महाराज जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति सिर सिद्धांत गोस्वामी अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिला सदानंद स्वामी जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति सदानंद स्वामी भक्ति गौरव वैखानंद गोस्वामी महाराज जी की अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति भूदेव सौति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति सौद आश्रम गोस्वामी महाराज जी की अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कृष्ण समन गोस्वामी महाराज अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कमल मोहसन गोस्वामी महाराज जी अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी अभिन्न गोस्वामी शिला भक्ति कमल मोहसन भक्ति कुमल संत गोस्वामी महाराज अभिन्न गुरु से शिला भक्ति पुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी के सपाश शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद कीजिए। परमहंस आचार्य श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति द्वैत माधव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति पूरी गोस्वामी मध्य शिक्षा गुरु से शिला भक्ति प्रज्ञ भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी के मध्य शिक्षा गुरु से शिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की अभिन्न गुरुपाद भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज अभिन्न शिला भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी सपार्श शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु से शिला शिला भक्ति भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी सपार्श शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। मध्य सपार्श शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। गौर किशोर दास बाबा शिला परमहंस श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्ति ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सरमोहन जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। गौरी बहन जी बलदेव विद्याभूषण जी विश्वास वृंदावन दास ठाकुर कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की जय। समानंद बोस श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भोरद गोस्वामी बकेश मंडे शिवान संजयदान पुण्य पुण्य विद्याणी नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जी की जय। जय रव सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ से जीव गोपाल भट्टदास गुण सर्वस्वी बहु की जय। राय रामानंद श्रद्धादेव अंतरंग भक्त रूपान गुरुवर्गी पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन चक्र जी की जय। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर की जय। समाधि मंदिर के सिद्ध बकुल टोड़ा कविनाथ खिरचर कविनाथ नील माधव शिला बहुपाद विवाह स्थली की जय। शिला बहुपाद विवाह स्थली की जय। समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन चक्र जी की जय। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध बकुल टोड़ा कविनाथ खिरचर कविनाथ नील माधव शिला बहुपाद विवाह स्थली की जय। आकर मठ मूल मठ सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की जय। तत्व से सेवित विग्रहगण की जय। नित्य आसु से शिवासंगन सेवित विग्रहगण की जय। ईश्वर दान की ईश्वर दानों से गुरुपाद पद्मूल समाधि मंदिर की जय। गुरुपाद पद्म प्रतिष्ठित श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ की तत्व से सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गुरुगाधा गुरु सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी गोद्दुम कानन गोद्दुम ससुर देवेंद्र महाराज जी की जय। गौतम सुशानंद सुगोदागुंज शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्त ठाकुर भजन कुटीर के शिला ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर के ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की तोदीय समाधि मंदिर की है। तोदीय समाधि मंदिर की है। दादे तोदीय समाधि मंदिर की जय। जय श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर के नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया की बिंदा देवी की जय। हरिहर के तोरियर भगवान जी की सुवर्ण एक सुवर्ण सिंह राजा सुवर्ण विहार हरि की जय। हंस वाहन जी की जय। पंचनंद तोला जी की सर्व विघ्न विनाशन कर भक्त विनाशन कर नृसिंहदेव भगवान प्रहलाद महाराज की सपार्श नृसिंह सपार्श प्रहलाद महाराज जी की दास बना तुलसी वृंदावन धाम की श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन नंद गम जर प्रसना की नयन सर पिन सर मान सर पवन सरोवर गोविंद कुंद सर चंद्र गोविंद कुंड मानस सिंह महाजी दान घाटी जी की जय दान घाटी जी की अनंत आनंद करी वैष्णव बिंद की जय अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंद दान घाटी जी हरिदेव जी महाराज गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव अना नंदेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव जमींदाजी महाराज गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद राष्ट्री वंशीवार्थीश्वर वस्तन घर कलिया दो की सेवा कुंज निधुवन राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा गुरुराम राधा दामोदर लाल जी राधा रसिक राधा वल्लभ लाल जी की श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की 84 कोस बजे मंडल तीनों धागो जी महापुराण जी की गौड़ी शंकर जी की पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव की जय जय श्री जय जय श्री बृहद भागवतामृत श्री सनातन गोस्वामी पादी पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम प्रभु की जय अनंत करे वैष्णव बिंद की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन हरिनाम प्रभु की गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरं वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य कृष्ण भक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्तिहं वनुतपालभवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गपवधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातु संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्ष विश्वाम्बरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणाभतारौ। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दीपरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी तवामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीषजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं नृसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Iha yasho harirdasye karmana manasa gira nikhilashu piyavasthasu jivanamukto sauchyate. Iha yasho harirdasye karmana manasa gira nikhilashu piyavasthasu jivanamukto sauchyate. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told, Bhagavad Bhakto, any Bhagavad Bhakto, never, a Bhagavad Bhakto, never try to float himself in the general, stream, flow of thinking. A Bhagavad Bhakta has some speciality. They never like to float themselves in the general stream of thinking. Bhagavad Bhakta always like to avoid asatsanga. They never like. In this material world, there is so many lucrative offer there, but they are not feeling any attraction for anything, any material thing. This is the symptom of Bhagavad Bhakta. A pure Bhagavad Bhakta, they never feeling any attraction for Kamini, Kanchan, Pratishtha, nothing, or appreciation, people going to glorify him, or going to criticize him. They are always, going to maintain same temperament. They never like to become, if somebody going to appreciate, they become very happy, going to criticize, they become very sorry, not that. First of all, a Bhagavad Bhakta never like to float themselves in the same current of, thinking. Chinta Srot. They are never feeling attraction for Kanak Kamini. They are not feeling attraction. They are always feeling the same. If somebody going to appreciate, somebody going to criticize, they are going to remain indifferent. They are going to remain indifferent in Loka Dharma, Veda Dharma, Samajik Dharma, Social Dharma, Loka Dharma, Veda Dharma, or any kind of attract, attract there some people doing. So, somebody going to criticize, going to hate, they are all going to maintain the same temperament, same mood of Hari Bhajan. And always they are feeling Vipralamba Bhava, and always they are feeling Vipralamba Bhava, and always they are busy with Nam Sankirtan. They are going to remain indifferent towards towards the common people, material people. And they are remaining indifferent and always busy to do Nam Sankirtan with Vipralamba Bhava. Vipralamba Bhava, they are always busy to do. Actually, for the last few days I was discussing Brihad Bhagavatamrita, this chapter, the Sarup of Jiva, and about Mukti, Moksha, everything I am discussing under the guidance of Sanatana Goswami. So here we find, that, Maha-Upanishad, Mahapuran, they are going to advise to Gopakumar about Jiva Sarup. Jiva Sarupam Yad Vastu Param Brahmo Tadeva Chet. Tadeva Satchidananda Ghanam Bhagavans Chatat. Jiva Sarup, qualitatively, Jiva Sarup Chinmay. Try to understand. Qualitatively, Jiva Sarup, जब वस्तु Jiva Sarup Vastu is Chinmay. Jiva Sarup by Krishna Nityadas is okay. I am not speaking about that. Jiva by Sarup is Chinmay and Krishna Das, okay. And Brahma Parabrahma Vastu is same. I mean Chinmay. Is also Chinmay. There is no difference. Only difference is there. Jivas are infinitesimal, and Bhagavan, Brahma Vastu, is Vibhu Vastu. So if we try to understand what is Brahma, impersonal Brahma, effulgence, Brahma Vastu, in the form of Brahma, Bhagavan is everywhere present. In the form of Brahma, Bhagavan is Vyaptam Vishwam Characharam, everywhere Brahma Vastu. Like I told, the solution of salt or sugar, each and every drop of that solution you can find sweetness if you make the solution with sugar, or if you make the solution with salt, you can get salty taste. That can give you indication that the sugar is there everywhere, every drop. Similarly, salt is there in the salt solution. Brahma is there, Vyaptam Vishwam Characharam, everywhere, where not? Is Brahma Vastu. But when Bhagavan, when Bhagavan like to do Leela, then Bhagavan can come in the form of Satchidananda Ghana Vastu Bhagavan. Though we know Bhagavan, Brahma, Paramatma all same, Vadanti tat tattvavidam stattam yad jnanam adhyam Brahmeti Paramatmeti Bhagavaniti Sabda. We know same. What is Brahma? That is Paramatma, and same Bhagavan can stay in the form of Bhagavan. All eternally present. Paramatma eternally present, Brahma Vastu eternally present, and Bhagavan is eternally present in eternal one, and all Jiva, they are also eternally present. All Jivas, infinity Jivas, they are also eternally present. Jivas are also eternally present. So all eternally present there. But in the form of Brahma, we cannot get the taste of Satchidananda Sarup. We cannot get the taste. When Bhagavan can play with his Shakti, as and when Bhagavan can play with his Shakti, then and only then we can discover everything. When Bhagavan playing with his Shakti, then it is possible for us to see everything. If Bhagavan is going to withdraw everything, then we cannot see anything. Jiva Sarup, by Sarup Jiva is Chid Vastu, Chinmay, and Brahma Vastu is also Chinmay. So Bhagavan coming in front of us in the form of Satchidananda Ghanam Vastu, Parabrahma, in the form of Parabrahma. That's why it is possible for all Jivatmas to exchange view with Bhagavan, to serve Bhagavan. It is possible. Others not possible. I was discussing yesterday, Bhagavan speaking in Gita, Mamai Vangsha Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuto Sanatanaha. Mamai Vangsha Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuto Sanatanaha. Bhagavan speaking, all jivas, they are all my amsa, part. But I told, part of any Purna Vastu is also Purna. So, what do you mean by amsa? Amsa means Shakti amsa. And Vivinnamsa jiva. There is Saangsa, Vivinnamsa. Vivinnamsa jiva, all jivas are Vivinnamsa, Tatosya Shakti, Nitto, eternally present. Eternally present. So, in Gita we can find Bhagavan speaking to Arjuna, No jayati mriyati ba kadachit nayam bhutva bhavita ba no bhuyo. Ajo nityaho shashvatvayam purano na hannate hannamana sarire. Na jayate mriyate. Jivatma not going to, jayate, not going to take birth. Jivatma. Na jayate mriyate, not going to die. Kadachit nayam bhuta. There is no question of death and birth. Repeatedly, not that repeatedly Jivatma taking birth and dying, not that. Eternally present. And Purana means eternally present, and it is Ajo Nitto. Ajo means Amar. No question of any death. Ajo Nitto. Shashvatvayam. Eternally present. Purano. Na hannate hannamane sarire. If the body going away, then Atma not dying. Atma again going to take another path. Not that body going to die and we are going to take. Not that body going away, so Atma also dying, not that. It is eternally present. So, it is written, Tathapi jiva tatyani tasyangsho eva sanmataha ghano teyaha samuhasyo tejo jalam yatharavehe. Jeev tattva, all the part of Brahma, Mamaivangsha Jiva Loka Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. It is the opinion all Rishi Manis, Parasara Adi, very strong effulgence, stage coming from Sun God. They are simultaneously different and non-different from Sun God. Similarly, all Jivatmas, they are the part of Brahma. They are coming from Brahma. Nitto siddhas tato jiva bhinna evo yatharave angshavo bispulingascha banher bhangascha baridehe. I told yesterday that bheda naved, when you are coming across with this kind of siddhanta, like Veda and Aved both, in that case, Veda should be prominent factor. Bhaktivinoda Thakur told. If not so, then Vedavad Tattva cannot stand. If there is Veda and Aved both, then Bhed is prominent factor. So here also it is, those Upanishad, Mahapanishad Adi speaking to Gopukuma, this Tattva Siddhanta, Nitya Siddhas Tato Jiva Bhinna Evo Yatharave. Jeev Tattva Nitya Siddho, eternally present. If this Siddhanta is correct, at the same time, if we consider this sloka, that Mamaivangsha Jiva Loka Jiva Bhuta Sanatana, my answer. So here, Jeev Tattva Nitya Siddho, eternally present. That means their difference, arthat they are eternally present separately, it is very clear. This conception going to clarify, this conception. Nitya Siddhyas Tato, they are eternally present, Nitya Siddha, Jiva. That's why they are separate from Bhagavan. They have some separate existence from Bhagavan. Though we know in the infinity world, not all Advaigan Tattva, nothing separate. But still, according to Achinta Vedavet Tattva, we can safely say, nitya siddhyas tato jiva bhinna evo yatha rave angshava vispulingascha vanher bhangyascha varidehe. From sun god all rays are coming, sun rays, or from fireplace one spark of fire coming, it is qualitatively all fire. Follow? Like in the ocean we can discover some wave. The waves are different. That's why from Parabrahma Paratpara Akhileshwar Bhagavan, Nitya Siddha Jivas, there also has some separate existence. If somebody is speaking, Jivas are Vibhu Vastu, it is wrong Siddhanta. Jivas are not Vibhu, Anu. Bhagavan Vibhu Vastu, Jivas are under the control of Bhagavan. We cannot think that Jivas are fully Vibhu. They are under the control of Bhagavan. They are under the control. Aparimita struva, aparimita dhruva stonu vrito yadi sarabhagata tarahina shashate niyamo dhruvane toratha ajanicha janmayo tadavamicho niyantri bhave samamanu janatam jadamatam matadushtataya aparimita dhruvastanu aparimita dhruvastanu vrito yadi sarvagata. Follow. Here it is speaking, aparimita dhruvastanu vritam. Jodi we can consider that jivas are present everywhere, jiva vibhu vastu, it is wrong siddhanta. It is totally wrong siddhanta, it is not good. I can discuss this point. So, here it is written, Anadi Siddhaya Shaktya, Anadi Siddhaya Shaktya Chid Vilasa Sarupaya. Anadi Siddhya Shaktya Chid Vilasa Sarupaya Aya Tasho Sadate Bhedita Stato. First I told you, just like the spark coming from fire, qualitatively same, it is saying. Nitya siddhyas tato jiva bhinna evo yatharave angshavo vispulingascha banhir bhangascha varidhi. Bhangascha means like wave in the ocean. Wave surely not ocean. Wave is surely not ocean, but surely at the same time it is also, you can find it as ocean. It is not out of ocean. Similarly, jivas are eternally separate, eternally present and separate from Bhagavan. Anadisiddhaya shaktya chidivilasa sarupaya mahayoga khayatasyo sad bheditas tataha. Anadisiddha jivas are chidvilas sarup mahayogakhya agatan ghatan patiyasi bhagavad sakti. Agatan ghatan, but what is not possible, that is also possible. What is not possible, that is possible for Bhagavan. What is not possible, that is also possible for Bhagavan. That is called agatan ghatan patiyasi. Anadi Siddhaya Saktya Chidvilaso Sarupaya Mahayogakhaya Tasho Sadate Bheditas Tataha. Anadi Siddha Sarup Mahayogakhya Aghatan Ghatan Patyasi, what is not possible also possible by Bhagavan. That Bhagavad Sakti, by the help of that Bhagavad Sakti, Jip Tattva always different from Parabrahma Bhagavan, eternally separate, or at the same time eternally same. I mean, Bhed, different, non-different. In different Shastra or in Shruti, in Gita also, everywhere it is written that Balagrosho Bhagasho Shatabhagasho Satodha Kalpitasya cha. Balaguru Bhagasho Satabhagasho Satodha Kalpitasya cha. This is the identity of Jivatma. This is the identity of Jivatma, so small that you are divided into 100 parts, then one part can be compared with Anuchaitanya, Jiva, infinitesimal. How it is possible, Ved or Aved simultaneously? How it is possible that Jivatmas, they are simultaneously different and non-different, both possible? How? Well, it is possible. Because Achunta Kholu Je Bhavaha, those who are in thinking limit, we cannot start argument with this kind of thing. It is beyond our limit. Tarko apratishto, that's why in Mahabharata he told, Tarko apatishto sutayo vivinya nasho munirjasya matam na vinyam dharmasya satyam nihito guhayam. Tarko, if you go on fighting, logical interpretation, or if I go on fighting with each other over this issue, altercation, cannot give us any concrete result. Tarko apratishto sutayo vivinya nasho munirjasya matam na vinyam dharmasya satyam nihito guhayam mahajano yeno gatushu. So, anadi siddhaya saktya chidvilasa sarupaya Mahayoga Kshaya Tasho Sadate Bheditas Tataha. By the power of that Anadi Siddha, eternally present, that Shakti, Chidvilas Sarup Shakti, Mahayogakhya, a Yogamaya, and Aghatan Ghatan, it is spoken about Yogamaya. Aghatan Ghatan Patyasi Maya, Jiva Gose, Jiva by Sarup, Chinmay, Brahma Vastu, Jiva by Sarup, Brahma Vastu, so their quality all same. That's why, just like Parabrahma, Jivas are also Sachidananda Dharma property is there, but very small, that's why they cannot stand, that's why they cannot stand, they are influenced by Maya. Very small. Though by Sarudya Sachidananda. Ataha tasmad avinnaste bhinnayopi satam mataha mukto satyam upi prayo vedaha tishted atohisa. Parabrahma, qualitatively non-different from Athat Jivas or Brahma Vastu, Sachidananda property there, and that's why from Parabrahma, they have some separate existence. At the same time, they are non-different. They have Satchidananda Sarupna, Jivas also. That's why they are non-different from Parabrahma. At the same time, they are different. Angshatya hetu bhinno, that Jivatma eternally present and Amsa, that's why different. At the same time, quality same, that's why non-different. Those sadhus, they are going to give this kind of Siddhanta Vichar. And one thing is sure, that even after mukti, one thing is sure, that even after mukti, this difference must be there. Mayavadi, they are going to speak wrong Siddhanta. They are speaking when we submerge with Brahma, we become Brahma. If it is so, then we can put one question in front of Mayavadi. In front of Mayavadi, we like to put some question. It is a very important incident in their sampradaya, Mayavadi. Mayavadi, they are going to speak. Shankaracharya again took birth. This story, not story, it is actually, they say it is right. They are speaking, Shankaracharya took birth again to do some particular, thing. Seva I cannot say, seva related to Bhagavan. To do something special, Shankaracharya again took birth. This incident is very famous in their sampradaya. Now we can say Mayavadi, they are liar, because they one time they are speaking that Jiva, Brahmaiva na paraha. Okay, Jiva become Brahma. If Jiva become Brahma, then how it is possible for Jiva to come and take birth? That's mean they are liar. It is very clear that even after mukti, Jivatma, all Jivatma have their separate existence. This is very important Siddhanta. Ataha tasmad abhinnaste bhinna upi satam mataha mukto satyam upi prayo vedaha tishtit ato hisa. Even after mukti, Jivatma has separate existence. In Mayavadi Sampradaya, this kind of incident, story is very important, they know, is very well. They are speaking. So, after mukti, Jivatma there. Still, after mukti, still Jivatma can maintain a separate existence. Jivatma never become Brahma. It is not possible. Brahma speaking in Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran. In Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran we can point out this sloka. Athapite padambujuddaya prasada lesa anugrihita evahi janati tatyan bhagavan mahinno nacha eko pichiran vichinmana. Or another slokas, or demigod speaking to glorifying when Bhagavan is there inside Arujya krichena param padam tataha patatiyatha anadrita jusmat angrayu. So, even after mukti, there is separate existence, no doubt in it. Bhagavan speaking in Gita, Naham Prakasaha Sarvasya Yoga Maya Samabritaha. Bhagavan can keep himself under the screen, behind the screen. By the help of Yogamaya, Bhagavan like to cover himself. Bhagavan don't like to come in front of us. Naham prakasa sarvasya. Everywhere Bhagavan cannot manifest himself. Naham prakasa sarvasya yogamaya samavrita. Also, even after mukti jivatma is there eternally existence, separate existence, we can find from another slokas. Sometimes we can find the slokas mukta yopi lilaya vigraham kritva bhagavantam bhajanta. This kind of sloka we can find in Shastra. What? Bale mukta yopi, those who are mukta. In Barsana also this kind of incident was visible. One sadhu could see, it is practical, you can go to Barsana, you can ask any old, senior sadhu. It's very famous incident there. Parayanaha Shudurlabha Prashantvatma Kotishu Upi Mahamune. We know very famous sloka. Muktanam Upi Siddhyanam Narayana Parayanaha Shudurlabha Prashantvatma Kotishu Upi Mahamune. We know this kind of sloka. All famous sloka. Different slokas are there, by the help of which we can know. If one jivatma, he is very much interested to do bhajan, he is totally mukta, but still can take one body and do bhajan. So, simultaneously, jivatmas, they are both different and non-different from Bhagavan. Non-different from each other, qualitatively same, and Bhagavan is Vibhuvastu, Jivatma is. That's why simultaneously difference and non-difference Siddhanta Vichar can stand. Shukdev Goswami also speaking to Parikshit Maharaj, among koti crores of Mukta Purush, Narayan, Parayan, Prashant, Chitta Bhakto, very, very rare. Koti Shopi Mahamani. If we can take granted that when mukti somebody can get, they can submerge with Brahma, cannot have separate body, not separate existence, then how it is possible, then they come again here, after mukto? Then how it is possible? That's why it is, the Siddhanta is very perfect. Muktanam upi siddhyanam. This sloka, if you discuss, you can find that among crores of Mukta Purush, Narayan Paran, Bhagavad Bhakta is very rare. I already told you long ago that I am watching one beautiful green bird. But now green bird going to fly and going to take shelter in a green bush. Now I cannot see. Green bush and the body of that bird is green, cannot see, but surely separate existence must be there. Otherwise, arujya krichena param padam tataha patati adha. Why possible? How possible? If somebody attend Brahma, become Brahma, how it can possible? That's mean eternally separate existence must be there. Separate existence must be there. Otherwise, how possible? Satchidananda Rupanam Jivanam Krishna Mayaya Anadi Avidya Tattva Vismritva Sangsritir Brahmaha. Jiva is Satchidananda, Sarup by Sarup. By Sarup, Jivas are all Satchidananda, and Bhagavan is also Satchidananda, no problem. But still, Jiva forget it. That I am Chinmay, I am not any matter. Jivatma going to forget his own tattva. That's why enveloped by Maya. Krishna Buli, say Jiv Anadi. Time unknown to all. Beginning when we don't know. Eternally we know two types of jivas, Nitya Baddha, Nitya Mukta. Satchidananda Rupanam Jivanam Krishna Mayaya Anadi Avidya Tattva Vismitva Sangsritir Brahmaha. Jivatma going to forget his own tattva, that Chinmay, no Maya is there in Chinmay Sarup, but still Jivatma going to forget. That's why they are enveloped by the three modes of nature. By the Maya of Krishna, they are traveling in this material world, in 14 world up and down. They are traveling all around. Bhagavad Maya, Krishna Maya. Bhagavan told in Gita, Mama Maya Duratvaya. Mama Maya Duratvaya. Mameva je prapaddante maya metam tarantiti. He who can take shelter unto my lotus feet, only he can go out of Maya. Everybody cannot go. Mama Maya Duratvaya. So, Mukto Shatattva Jnanena Maya Apagamato hi sa Nivartate Ghananando Brahmangshanu Bhavo Bhavet. After getting mukti, when free from the cloudshare of Maya, three modes of nature, Mukto Shatattva Jnanena, when Jivatma became free from the cloudshare of Maya, three modes of nature, then Jivatma can remember all tattva about his own tattva. After become mukti, can understand nija tattva. And the tattva vishriti, this is called Maya. Going to forget his own tattva. This Maya cloud going away. In that case, this material samsara is one kind of dream, no reality can understand. Shapne anartha agamo jatha. Like in the dream, anartha coming and we take it as granted, it is okay, it is very right. Mukto, when become mukto, shatattva jnanena, when can realize when Jivatma can realize own tattva, when Jivatma can realize own tattva, then can realize, oh, that material samsara going to put me in trouble. This kind of illusory conception can go away. In that case, Ghanananda Sarup Brahmanshar Anubhavayataki. In that case, Jivatma can feel some sort of bliss. Ghanananda Brahmansha Anubhavo Bhavet. Mukto Satattva Gyanena Mayapu Gamato hi sa Mukto Satattva Gyanena Maya Apugamato hi sa Nivartate Ghananando Brahmanshanu Bhavo Bhavet. When become free, can realize when out of the three clutches of three modes of nature, then all mayas are dismantled, then all illusory energy gone. In that case, one kind of feeling of Brahma, Ghanananda Sarup Brahmanshir, I am Brahma Vastu, I am Brahma Vastu myself, can realize. I am Brahma Vastu, then can realize and quit Maya. Sa sadhunan rupam hi phalam sarvatra siddhati atam sarupa gyanena svadhe mokshe alpakam phalam. Everywhere in Shastra it is written, according to bhajan power we can get result. According to our bhajan, sarvatra, according to our bhajan we can get phal, result. According to our bhajan we can get result. According to our bhajan we can get result. Not that we cannot do bhajan, we can get result, not possible. According to our bhajan, we can get result. Sadhane sadhive jaha, siddhite paive taha. Narottama Thakur writing. What you can do in bhajan, that you can get siddhi. Perfectly. Of course, if done perfectly. By the help of Sarup Gyan, this kind of moksha is possible. So, what do you mean by moksha? Moksha means all detailed discussion here. When a Jivatma can realize a personal Sarup Gyan, in that case he become free from the three modes of nature, material culture. In that case can realize I am Chidvastu, I am not matter, unnecessarily I am going to feel trouble here, nothing. That is called moksha. I mean, in that case, Jivatma can realize his Chinmaya Sarup. Chinmaya means I am Chidvastu, I am not matter, and can enjoy some bliss, because Brahma is Chinmay, can realize, that's why can feel something, they can feel something, bliss. So according to bhajan, one can get result. Sadhunanu rupam, sadhunanu rupam hi phalam sarvatra siddhati. It is the rules that according to your bhajan you can get result. Ataha sarupa gyanena sadhe mokshe alpakam phalam. They can get some minimum bliss, when Jivatma can get moksha. Actually, those Mahapurans and Mahapunishads speaking to Gopakumar, Sangsaro jatanod bignoi, Sangsaro jatanod vignoi raso hinoir mumukshubhi bahudastuyate maksho yatha do sarga kami bhi. You know it very well that in our society, material world, here in this material world, most of the people, they are thinking Sarga, heaven is very good place. Even in Bible it is written. But heaven is answerable place. But everywhere you can go and you can see they are going to glorify heaven. Oh, where is your father gone? My God, gone to heaven. Heaven. Follow. Sangsara jatanod vignoi raso hinoir mumukshubhi bahudastuyate moksho yatha dau sarga kamivi. In Gita Bhagavan speaking, Shine punne mattalokam vishanti. They can go to heaven and again they fall down. Shine punne mattalokam vishanti. Again they can attain, come back here, after going to heaven. But most of the people, even in Germany, Sutra you can find, Germany writing, Karmakandi, everything, Veda part. They are also Germany going to glorify all ritualistic activities, yagya, this, that, what result, who can get this. Non-nirvinno nati shakta bhakti yoga asya. Very often, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur used to say this sloka. Non-nirvinno nati shakta. When you are not completely, when non-nirvinno, you have become fed up. Well, so better, you feel bitter. Then you cannot get bhakti. Non-nirvinno nati shakta. All this, all this, everything you will have to accept very easily. Everything can be there. You can realize all the seva item of Bhagavan. If you become angry, why woman there? Why money there? Why Vaisajya? This is the dry vairagya. That's why Prabhupada very often used to explain this sloka. Who is not too much detached, non-nirvinna, nati shakta. Too much attachment, too much detachment, both dangerous. Too much attachment, too much detachment, too much attachment, too much detachment, both dangerous. We don't like. Because we like to follow yukta vairagya, balanced vairagya. So, Sanatana Goswami is writing here, Mahapanishad, Mahapuran, they are speaking to Gopakumar, Sangsara jatanod vignoi raso hinoir mumukshubhi bahudastuyate moksho yatha dau sarga kamibhi. Sangsara jatanod vignoi. Those who are really fed up in this family life, family life, for them, bhakti is not possible. Sangsara jatanod vignoi, they are always full of anxiety. Too much pain they are getting in the family life. Sangsara jatanod vignoi, raso hinoir mumukshubhi. Those who are devoid of rasa. You can never manna. Non-nirvinno nati shakto. Yukta vairagya. Raso hinoir mumukshubhi. Those who are dai vairagya, those who are going to show dai vairagya. Why? After watching this kind of family life. Sangsara jatanod vignoi. After getting too much pain in the family life, family, sansar, after getting too much pain in this family life, sansara jatano viganoi, raso hinoi mumukshubi, those who are mumukshu. Sansara jatana asthir chitto, those who are restless, those who are feeling too much pain in this family life, they are devoid of any rasa, taste. Those who are mumukshu, they can never get bhakti. They can never get the taste of bhakti. Why? Because they are fed up by watching, they are fed up by getting the pain in this family life. So they are busy to stop this kind of pain. They are always busy to stop this kind of pain. They have to stop this kind of pain. This is their target. There is too much trouble, samsaradava, knowledge all around forest fire, so I like to get rid of that. I don't like to touch. So, after getting this kind of severe pain, painful experience, after gathering this kind of painful experience in the material world, they only like to get free of Maya. They only like to go out of the influence of this Sataraja Tama, three moods of nature. They cannot, they are less interested to get bhakti. At the same time, they cannot get any taste of bhakti. Only after getting this kind of severe pain in this family life, in material world, they only like to go out of the range of pain and pain of the material. So that's why they are going to give, that's why they are going to give value, much value to this moksha. They are taking shelter of moksha. Like the case, those karmakandi people, Jaimini Muni going to sow all lucrative offer in the Vedas, Veda Pushpita Vacha. Like some people, they are busy to climb heaven. It is written, like some people, always busy to go to heaven. But they don't know, in heaven, all your good activities, result of your good activities, when can go over, then they can throw you from heaven to this material world. That you don't know. That you don't know. You only like to go to heaven. Chine punne mattalokam vishanti. But they don't know heaven is not eternally present. They feel it is very happy to be in heaven. They like to be in heaven. That is their target. Oh, it is their target. That is their target, they like to go to heaven. That is they think, dharma, artha, kam, moksha. So this moksha, the fourth purushartha, they are going to take it as granted as the goal of their life. They are thinking. But actually, if you think deeply, there is nothing. But if you think deeply, you can find nothing. What? Shukhashatu parakashta bhakta bhaktau eva shatu bhavet tanmayo sri padam bhuj sevinam sadhanu chita. Vastutaha, actually, Shukha Parakashta Sarup Bhagavat Padakamal. All the lotus feet of Bhagavan is the Parakashta, absolute example of Ananda. Parakashta means Parakashta. Actually, the ideal example of transcendental bliss is the lotus feet of Bhagavan. And those who are doing service, those who are doing seva of Bhagavan, they can get. Of course, it depends upon his bhajan. How much bhajan is doing, according to their bhajan, they can get result. Paragasam. So, one kind of transcendental bliss, a feeling of transcendental bliss can touch, hurt, ultimately. Shukhashatu parakashtha bhakto eva sato bhavet tanmayo sri padam bhoj sevinam sadhano chita. According to their sadhan, they can get result. But actually, those who are serving the lotus feet of Bhagavan, they are very lucky. They are very lucky because they are enjoying transcendental bliss. Shukhashatu parakashtha bhakto eva shato bhavet tanmayo sri padam bhoj sevinam sadhano chita. After that speaking, Paramatishay Mahatto, arthat absolute glorification of moksha is not possible. Moksha cannot go up to that far. Because all glories to Bhakti Devi. Paramatishayo prapto mahat Paramatishayo prapto mahatto bodhayo hi. Paramatishayo prapto mahatyabodhanayo hi. Paramatishayo prapto mahatyabodhanayo hi. Parakashtheti shabdeto tasya anantasya navadhi. Absolute Mahatma, we can speak about Bhakti. All glories to Bhakti Devi. But in moksha, you cannot get this kind of ananta, endless sukh anubhati. Because in Bhakti, there is endless sukhanubhati you can get. So, moksha cannot be compared with bhakti. That kind of glorification which a Bhakti Devi can get, I mean those who are having bhakti, this moksha can be glorified, but not up to that point, has some limitation. So, sukhasya tu parakashtha, bhakto eva shato bhavet. Sukhasya tu parakashtha bhakto eva shato bhavet tanmayo sri padam bhoj sevinam sadhano chita. Paramati shayo prapto mahatya avabodhanayo. Paramati shayo prapto mahatya avabodhanayo hi. Parakashtheti shabdeto tasyanantasya navadhi. Endless bliss one can get in bhakti, but in moksha all limited, nothing so important. Day by day, bhakti can go on increasing. Moksha have some limit, cannot go up to that far. Only can give you relief from getting pain, that much. But no diversity, no leela, nothing there. So you cannot get test. Tat sukham vardhati abhignam anantam paramam mahat natu brahma sukham mukto vardhati shimavad yataha param mahatya ananta bhakti sukh. Bhakti Shuk, Param Mahat, the absolutely, that Param, absolute, Ananta Bhakti Shuk, absolute Ananta Bhakti Shuk. Each and every time you can get the taste new and new and new, Nava Navayaman. Every time you can get new taste. This is the symptom of anurag. This is the symptom of anurag. Anurag means same thing, but you are getting new taste. That's called anurag. Same thing, but if anurag is there, you can get something. Like one boy speaking to a lady love. Now, today I look you new with this, blue shari. Actually, that boy watching the girl every day. But whenever going to see, going to discover some sweetness, beauty. It is a symptom of anurag. Same kirtan, morning kirtan, Bale, Gora, Gadadhara we are singing. Same evening arati we are doing. Same harinam we are doing. Same na? But still, if there is anurag, you can get new taste daily. It is the symptom. So, bhakti is amrita. If somebody, Bhagavan speaking, in Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran, Mai Bhakti hi bhutanam amritottaya kalpate. If somebody going to show bhakti unto my lotus feet, that is called amrita for that jivatma. And bhakti can go on increasing, day by day can get new taste, navanavayaman, no doubt in it. Tat sukham vardhati abhignam anantam paramam mahat. Every fraction of second, the glories of Bhakti Shuk, transcendental bliss of Prakito can go on increasing, and those devotees can feel inside heart. Tat sukham vardhate abhignam anantvam paramam mahat natu brahma sukham mukto vardhate simavad yatha. But those who are free from material torture, those who are free from material torture, this kind of endless enjoyment, endless bliss they cannot feel. Because it has some limitation. We already told that is the general conception of mukti. It is a general conception of mukti, but the special Siddhanta Vichar regarding mukti we can find in Srimad Bhagavatam. In Bhagavatam we can find, it is written that if jiva going to get established in sarupena vyavasthiti iti mukti. Sarupena vyavasthiti iti mukti. Muktir hitva annatha rupam. Muktir hitva annatha rupam. It is the exact scientific definition of Gauriya Guru Varga, Siddhanta Vichar. There it is written, Muktir hitva annatha rupam. Muktir hitva annatha rupam sarupena vyavasthiti iti mukti. It is called actually. When one jivatma can realize I am eternal servant of Krishna, that realization when can come, that is called actual mukti. But now they are discussing about moksha, general conception of moksha. Tat sukham vardhati aviknam anantam paramam mahat natu brahma sukham muktau vardhate shimavajjataha. It has some limitation. Moksha cannot give you endless bliss. Bhakti can give you. And in different form Bhagavan can manifest, sometime in the form of Paramatma, sometime in the form of Parabrahma. When Parabrahma, in that case, Paramatma, Parabrahma, Parameshwar. Paramatma, partial expression. Parabrahma, if you feel, Paramatma, Parabrahma, Parameshwar, three different forms. And when there is Brahma Anubhuti, when the feeling of Brahma is there, it is called Chinmatra Anubhuti. Prabhupada speaking, when somebody going to feel something by reaching up to Brahma, going to submerge, total submerge not possible, I told you. In that case, one enjoyment. It is called Chinmatra Anubhuti, Chit Sukh. It is called Chit Sukh. Paramatma ka is the partial expression of Bhagavad Tattva. So, total enjoyment you cannot get. Parameshwar, you can get. It's possible. Paramatma, Parabrahma, Parameshwar, all same. But still, in Parameshwar, you can get the taste of different qualities, Leela, Gun, Leela, Vaishishta, special, everything you can get. You can get. Of course, different avatar. For different avatar, Jivatma can feel something. So, Paramatma, Parabrahma, Parameshwar, they are all same. All they are same. They are Purna Vastu. So, they are Sajatiyo Bhedsunno. Sajatiyo se Bhedsunno mane, Sajatiyo Bhedsunno mane, Sajatiya Bhedsunna mane, if there is only Indian cow, Indian special cow in one place, there is nothing. Follow. If another Indian cow, same deshi, same, no contamination, if you are going to put in that group, that is Sajatiya Bhedsunna. That cow having no difference with others. That is Sajatiya, same jati, same caste, same group, same thing. And follow. Sajatiya Bhed, what is the difference between Sajatiya Bhed? Cow is there, but another different kind of cow is a Sajatiya Bhed. Shagato Sajatiya Bhed. It's different kind of conception there. So, we can find the Parameshwar, Paramatma, Parabrahma, Parameshwar, or there is no different, because they are all same, because Sajatiya Bhedsunna, there is no difference between them. They are all Bhagavad Tattva, all Chinmay, or Paravastu, everything. Paramatma, Parabrahma, Saeva, Parameshwara. So what is it? Paramatma, Parabrahma, Saeva, Parameshwara. Who is Paramatma? He is Parabrahma. He is Parameshwara, all same. Iti eva, Mesham Oikeno Sajatiyo Vida Hata. Sajatiyo Vida Hata. Here printing mistake, Bhima. You say, here is it Vida. Vida mane Bhed. So Paramatma, Parabrahma, Saeva, Parameshwara, iti evam, Esham Oikeno Sajatiyo Vida Hata. Meaning, though there is no Bhed Sunno, no Bhed there. But about Jivatma, if we think, Sada Boyatyam Aptanam Jivanam Upi Tattataha Angshattenapi Abhinnatvat Dijatiyo Vida Mrita. All jivas, they are Vivinnangsha jiv. Vivinnangsha means, like Sangsha, you can say, Bhagavan, Brahma, Vishnu, all Sangsha. Vivinnangsha, all jiv, they are different. Follow. Sada Boyatyam Aptanam Jivanam Upi Tattataha Sangshattena Upi Bhinnatvat Dijatiyo Vidamita. All jivas really and forever they are different from Parabrahma. Jivas are eternally present and forever they are different from Parabrahma, Vivinnangsha. But by Tattva, but by Tattva, they are same like the Tattva of Bhagavan. I mean, they are Chinmay, Satchit, Anandamay, they are same. That's why Parabrahma Angsha. Tattataha, those jivas, all Parabrahma Angsha Boliya, they are coming from Bhagavan, Mamaiva Angsha Jivaloke Jiva Bhutta Sana, that's why they are non-different also. Because in Amsa, you can find the same property of Amsi. In Amsa, if you can take any part, any particle of mango, you can get sweetness. You can take any particle from sweet bowl, you can get the sweetness. So, in Amsi, in Amsa, you can get the same property of Amsi. So, Bijatiyo Bhed, mango and blackberry, Bijatiyo Bhed, different. Is mango, is blackberry, different. So here, you cannot speak like that. Bijatiyo Bhed, right? Mane that Atma Sachidananda and Bhagavan Sachidanandamaya. So Bijatiyo Bhed, right? All outside things are not there. Outside any foreign element not there. So Bijatiyo Bhed, right? There is no difference between Bhagavan and Jivatma in this respect. Parantu, it is written, Asmin hi bheda bhedakshe siddhante asmat shushanmate yukta avatarite sarvam niravadyam dhruvam bhavet. Those Mahapuran and Mahaupanishad, they are giving argument, they are giving Siddhanta which are speaking in front of Gopakumar, that though Bhagavan and Jiva is non-different with the Sagad, Bijatiyo Bhedrahit, Sajatiyo, where it is Chinmay, they are also Jivatma Chinmay, Bhagavan Chinmay. So Bijatiyo, no foreign element there, all same quality. So it's okay. Kintu, but Bheda Bhedaksho Siddhante. According to Achinta Vedava Siddhanta, everything can get harmonized. Shushangato. Asmin hi, in that case, Asmin hi Bheda Bhedakshe, Bhed Abhedakshe, अस्मिन् ही भेदा अभेदाक्षे सिद्धांते अस्मत् सुसन्मते युक्त्या अवतारिते सर्वम निरवध्यम ध्रुवम भवेत. That's why it is written, though we know they are Svajatiya Bhed Rohit, but still, Bheda Bhedaksha Siddhante, everything can get adjusted according to Achinta Bhedabhed Vichar. And Nirabadha Siddhanto, Nirabadha means no one cannot make any fighting. Nirabadha. There cannot be in opposition. There cannot be any objection. That is called Nirabadha Siddhanto. It is called perfect Siddhanto. Nirabadha Siddhanto. No objection can be there. And Sri Bhagavat Parayan Mahanubhavgana, those who are great exalted devotees, they out of their realization, this Achinta Vedaved Siddhanto, they are going to show us. Out of their direct realization, they are going to explain us this Achinta Vedaved Tattva. Whole world, infinity world, the relationship between Bhagavan and this infinity world, also according to Achinta Vedaved Tattva. According to Achinta Vedaved Tattva. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur also speaking in his book actually, Siddhanta, he is writing this way, different. So, Asmin hi bheda bhedakshe Siddhante asmat susanmate. Asmin hi bheda bhedakshe Siddhante asmat susanmate yuktavotarite sarvam niravadyam dhruvam bhavet. There cannot be any objection. There cannot be any objection. Dasamul Tattva, in Dasamul Tattva Siddhanto, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also writing same, Veda Veda Sakalamopi Harehe, this all writing same thing. Amnayo praho tatyam harimiho sarva saktim rasadhyam tad vinnansha ansha jivana prakritika valitano tad vimuktansha bhavad veda veda sakalamopi harehe swadanam suddha bhaktim. All I explained before, So, is Siddhanta Vichar is a perfect Siddhanta, there is no complaint can stand. So, it's very good. So the sloka I started with is that, it is written, Iha jasya harer dashe karmana manasagira. While staying in this material world, if somebody, if you can see some devotee by his action, by the application of sense organ, because fine sense organ and five fine sense organ, we can know, hand, leg, everything, follow. So, iha jasya harer dashe karmana manasagira. While living in this material world, if you can discover somebody is always going to engage his body, speech, mind, karmana, manasa, gira. By body, speech is mind in Hare Dashe, in the servitorship of Bhagavan. I mean, in serving of Guru, Vaishnava, Bhagavan, everything. Servitorship of Bhagavan means servitorship of Guru Vaishnavas. Iha jasso Hare Dashe, karmana, manasa, gira. If you find is engaged in Hari Seva, Hare Dashe, in the servitorship of Bhagavan, if you can discover somebody so exalted devotee, Iha jasso Hare Dashe karmana manasa gira, at any position, at any condition, nikhilashu opi avastashu jivan mukta soyat. It is called jivan mukta. So long I was discussing about mukti, moksha, everything, but the special, certificate. In Bhagavad Gita Mahapuran we find, if you can find anybody, exalted devotee, who is engaged always in the servitorship of Bhagavan, I mean Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan, so he can be called Jivan Mukta. In living condition he is totally free, because he is having devotional mood. Iha jasso Hare Darse karmana manusa gira, nikhilashu opi avasthashu jivan mukta sauchyate. He can be called totally free. He is enjoying free. But I told in Hindi Katha from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Gyani Jivan Mukta Kori Mane, Mayavadi. But now I am speaking about devotee. Prabhupada very often used to speak this sloka. About Mayavadi in Chaitanya Charitamrita regime, those who are going to proclaim that we are Mukta, Gyani, I mean dry Gyani, Mayavadi, Gyani, Jivan Mukta Dasha Painu Kori Mane, Vastuto Buddhi Shuddha Nahe, Bhakti Vine. Without Bhakti, their conception is totally wrong, they are not right. So, different kind of example I told about Jivatma. So, this is called actual definition of Jivan Mukta. So they are going to claim that we are Mukta, we are free, but they are not actually free, because they are not going to accept Bhakti. That's why they are not Mukta. They are not Mukta. Their brain, their intellect is not pure. Vastuta in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is in. So anyway, so we see, without bhakti, even moksha you cannot attain. That Siddhanta I told 2 weeks ago. There was an argument that moksha who can get? Well, moksha is very important, okay? But without the kripa of Bhakti Devi, one cannot get mukti. After that you can remember, some Upanishads, some Vedas, they go out of the hall, assembly. Again Gopakumar going to request them, bring them back, Mahapanishad and, Mahapuran, they are going to give argument now. Because Gopakumar wanted to put question, when you go, Gopakumar putting question in front of them, why you go out when they are speaking? They went out because they wanted to protect the dignity of Bhakti Devi. That's why they went out. That is the reason. We know Bhakti Pareshan Bhava Viraktir Annatro Chaisho Triko Ekakalaha Prapaddamanasho Jathasnataha Su Tushti Pushti Khutpayo Unughasam. We know this very well from Bhagavad Gita. From Bhagavad Gita Mahapuran 11th canto we know Bhakti, if bhakti is there, then bhakti, together with bhakti we can get, bhakti means serving temperament, serving mood. So with bhakti we can get parishan bhav, because who can serve if not getting the feeling of paro isho anubhav, paro absolute feeling of Bhagavan. So bhakti and parishanubhav, bhakti, parishanubhav, together you can get. At the same time, viraktir annatra, detachment from material thing. Material thing means those things having low link with Bhagavad Seva. So, bhakti, parishanubhava and viraktir annatra, all you can get simultaneously. All you can get simultaneously. What is that? Bhakti, paro isha anubhavaha, and detachment for other things, external things. What Mahaprabhu told to Raghunath, what in Bengali language Mahaprabhu told to Raghunath Das Goswami, Grammo katha na bolibe, Grammo katha na sunibe, bhalo na khaibe ar bhalo na paribe. Hello. Grammo katha, don't pay attention to material talkings, don't speak, don't hear any material talkings. Grammo katha na kohibe, don't speak material. Don't hear material. Grammo katha na kohibe. Bhalo na khaibe, don't try to take nice thing. Don't try to wear nice clothes. Bhalo na khaibe. Cloth means also ornament also can be there. Bhalo na khaibe, bhalo na poribe. And Mahaprabhu giving advice, Niskinchan become Niskinchan. Niskinchan means the only property is Bhagavan, the lotus feet of Bhagavan. He is called Niskinchan. Niskinchan haya sada braje nam lave. Try to mentally stay at least mentally you try to stay in Dhamma, Vrindavan, and you try to take the name of Harinam. So, bhakti, when bhakti is there, naturally paro isha anubhav, there is super feeling, absolute feeling for Bhagavan must be there. And detachment for material thing is quite natural. So all at a time, simultaneously we can get bhakti, parishanubhava, and detachment, viraktir, annatro, choishatriko ekakalaha. At a time you can get everything, all at a time. This is the absolute glorification of bhakti. So it is written, prapadyamanasya yathashnatahashu. If somebody is fasting for long time, prapadyamanasya yathashnatahashu. If somebody is fasting for a long time, he is going to take prasadam, somebody giving each and every handful of prasadam, giving him satisfaction, at the same time giving him nourishment, satisfaction of mind, and at the same time hungry attitude going away. 3 at a time. For a long time he is fasting, now after taking each and every handful of prasadam, giving satisfaction of mind, giving nourishment, at the same time he is going to forget about his hungry attitude. All at a time. Bhakti parishan bhavo virakti rannatra chaishati ko ekakala prapadyamanasya yathashnatahashu tushtihi pushtihi khutpayo anughasam. This is the slogan. So, Maha Puran means Bhagavad Gita Mahapuran, Maha Upanishad, big Upanishad, they are all going to give some conclusion, Siddhanta Vichar. So, we must accept it. So, up to this point, I like to stop here. Also, so much engagement I have to run immediately. So, there is some, so anyway, so you see, today I am going to stop here. Iha jasso harirdashe karmana manasagira nikhilasu opi avasthasu jivan mukto sauchate vancha kalpaturusya ke pasindu bhavasya patitanang pavane bhavishna bhyo namo.